Oh, hello, whatever you are. Whatever time of day it is, you're welcome. It's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it doesn't matter. Okay, we welcome people from all over the world, and a lot of people watch the replays because there is no ideal time for everyone. So I'm here with the updates for We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, and we are on a mission to banish poverty. We're also known as the United States of the world because we welcome citizens from every location, background, gender, color, class, creed, you name it. And we don't recognize those separations. We're a non-separatist ideology. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family, all linked together. There is no fee to become a citizen, and all our citizens receive handouts of our currency every month, building wealth for the future, for future generations. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'll be heading over there in a moment because that's where we see most of the comments. But right now, I'm just having a check in YouTube. And I see Lewis is in on YouTube from Portugal saying hi to everyone. But now I'm going to head over to Facebook because that's where we get most of the comments and most of the interaction. And I'll be looking for the group We Share Abundance Publicly. And the 3rd of January. And if I click to expand, we should get the comments panel up, and we do. And there's nobody. Oh, there is now. It's Norman has just dropped in from Doncaster in the UK. Right, we're going to get started in just a moment. Let me see what this is. Just bear with me. No, nothing of importance. We're going to get started in just a moment with a very short prayer to help us find the path to true happiness in life. It's something that can't be bought. There are lots of people that have got a lot of money and they're still not happy. They don't know what it is they're missing, but they're missing something. They don't understand that they can only find that true happiness through loving service to others. And the great thing about going about life with loving service to others is that not only will it bring you happiness, but everything that you want and need in life will be attracted to you. You won't have to chase after it. Chasing after money can be very, very difficult. If you are of loving service to as many people as you can be, you will find it for you. Okay, we got something else. And we got Ramachandra in again. Hi there. I think as soon as shopping mall come with electronic gadgets, mobile and other products in reasonable organisation, then we'll put up the liquidity, the stability will come back in recess. Thanks. Yeah, Ramachandra, we've got lots and lots of things that will be coming in the mall. It's only there at the moment as a test, and then what's in there will be changing. We have to find a way of um, allocate correctly the the discounts that we can give to our members, because at the moment it's showing just a total price, and shipping and the shipping is more than the cost of the product, and so we need to sort that out. But we're on it. We're on it. We're getting there, and there are a lot of things that are happening now, which are going to be very beneficial to all our members. Okay, one of those things I'll tell you about after we've got started, because I want to make sure that we get started in the right way. And what's that? That's with our little prayer followed by a little affirmation to help us maintain that non-separatist ideology. So let's get started right away. Dear Heavenly Father, we're grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. Through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And little affirmation we have goes like this: we are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Right, what have we got in terms of news? Let's see. Ramachandra saying any time limit. As quickly as we can do it, Ramachandra. I can't promise a date if you're asking for a finite time, but I have got some news coming up on some things in a moment. What was I? Yeah, okay. First bit of news is I did get a message from ROI Tips saying that they have taken my new information that I sent them that they asked for, and they are working on it, and they're going to relaunch the campaign. Hopefully quickly. I have told them on several occasions I need to get that campaign launched. We need to get in and get out. Ideally, doing better than breaking even, getting more than our money back. Ideally, we want to be making some serious cash from the efforts that we've paid them for. Sadly, if we hadn't, I'd have got rid of them long ago. But hopefully it'll all work out and work out well. So they are back now after the Christmas period, and with a bit of luck, we'll get that campaign running within the next few days, probably early next week. So that's ROI Tips and the Turnkey Cash Cow project regarding ROI Tips, but I am also working on various things for the Turnkey Cash Cow, because I don't trust ROI Tips anymore, quite frankly. And so we've got to take on the responsibility ourselves and get things running, and I am working on things now. I am no longer accepting and I've never got Devioni to cancel that. But anyway, we're not taking any new Turnkey Cash Cow people on. We're just concentrating on making sure that the cash cow members that we have are going to get into very good profit situations, and be thankful that they got in while it was available. And we're not going to be doing it in the future. It will be restricted to people that are in already, and we will get them as much money as we can, as quickly as we can. That's a bit vague, but I'm not going to make any promises, but I believe we will have all our Turnkey Cash Cow members happy this year. Okay. We have Richard in as well from Devon in the UK. So that's the first bit of news. The second bit of news is the Share Hope plan. That's the power line, and the matrix, the ranking for withdrawals from the Share Hope wallet, all rolled into one. Okay. And I've been spending time with Rohit, who is doing all the programming for that plan. And he tells me that he'll be ready for me to have a look at what he's put together. This of course, it's probably be on his local server, I think. It might be in our development server. It certainly won't be live at this time because we'll be going through it, we'll be checking that it does everything that we need it to do. And then when we're happy with it, it might take another week. But Rohit's pretty good at getting things done. So hopefully that will be available on time in the next week or 10 days. So that will, of course, need some integration with our database, and that will involve Vivian as well. So it should be, well, it will be up and running this month, and the payment out from the shareholder wallet will be transferred to the ranking system. Anybody that's getting paid now under the old system will get paid at least as much on the new system. Okay, so we will build all that in and make sure that everybody is staying okay, and then it'll be up to individuals to get things moving. They can very quickly. I mean, they only need 3 people to start getting withdrawals from the shareholder wallet, and those 3 people, if they introduce them themselves, will give them a profit from the matrix, from possibly both matrices. You can't guarantee where and how it will fall in the community matrix, because that is something that will fill for everybody. But while somebody's getting theirs filled, somebody else is waiting a little bit. So we can't tell you how quickly that will fill. You're just going to have to be patient and know that it will fill. But if you are active in your personal matrix, then you've got control over that. You can move it as quickly as you choose. And I am looking at some different options for people to help you with your referrals. But you will find it's pretty easy to get people to sign up. To get people to upgrade is another matter. We don't know what percentages that will be at this time, but the system will push people into taking action. And hopefully once they take action, they'll stick with it and see some fast results. So that is all coming together nicely. The 777 plan been working on, but we did have another bug today which came up, and this was somebody that had not been paid for. Oh no, we solved that one yesterday. This today was the one where somebody couldn't get their 2FA working, and there was, because they had an underscore in their email. Now I don't know how or why this did, but this is what caused the problem. Their email had an underscore in it, and so when the system created the code for Google Authenticator, it was not a valid code at all. It had the email address in, and it was all sorts of other stuff in. And this was both the QR code and the code that you get generated. It was just nonsense. Anyway, it took us a while to find it and get it sorted out, but that has been sorted now, and that bug has been overcome. So that took a little bit of time as well from the 777 plan. Um, but we will get that operational as quickly as we can as well. I'm hoping that that should be operational in January as well as the shareholder plan. The, the thing that Ramchandra was asking about, which is the mall, we will also be working on. I'm trying to find a solution to how we can calculate the discounts and the commission we get from them all. That at the moment is creating a bit of a problem because we don't want to get involved in shipping stuff. So it's all got to be drop shipped, and the drop shipping that we are with at the moment, we perhaps have to look for something else. Um, doesn't break down the shipping cost and the item cost. It just shows it as one figure, and the shipping costs can be a huge part of that figure, or they can be a tiny part of it. So we have to find a way around that, and we'll be looking into that as well. Once we get the 777 and the shareholder plan up and running properly, and the mall, of course, which is an integral part of both, because the shareholder plan is also a buyer's club for the mall, which gets an extra discount for you. As well as the conventional discounts that we'll be applying to all members. But we're concentrating on getting that buyers club discount as high as we possibly can. So there's work to do on the mall as well. We need to get that operational as quickly as possible because you get your discount vouchers from the 777 plan, and you get the buyers club in the shareholder plan, and it all needs to come together properly. It's a busy time, but it's fun, and we'll get it all sorted out. I see we've got a few more people in. Let me have a look. Where was that? Ramachandra, we'd seen. Richard, I know we mentioned. Oh, we got Derek in from West Palm Beach in Florida. And we got Derek Austin in from Nigeria. Kingsley in from Manchester, UK. A few people here, but it's all going in the right direction and going pretty well at the moment. The power line, I know that personally, I'm probably getting 10 people a day joining the power line. And I've just taken up a traffic source I'm not really very sure about. It'll be interesting to see what it does, because if it produces, it will get us low cost leads into the power line. Once you've got somebody in the power line, it's up to you to build some rapport and trust with that person that you introduce, so that they are comfortable and confident in what we're doing, and will upgrade. The upgrade makes sense for everybody. It makes sense for them. It makes sense for you. You've introduced them. It makes sense for WeShare Abundance because it will be boosting the liquidity of our tokens. And the more people we get in that we are giving tokens to, the more the value of the tokens will start to go up again. But we need to get quite a lot of people in before we start seeing those that token increase again. But once that token starts increasing, people put that together with the white paper, and then there will be a demand for the tokens. But at that point in time, there will not be any more tokens issued than are issued to the members, because all our allocation on a monthly basis will be going out to members to cover the uh, the values that they're accumulating in their US dollar wallets. So the only way that the speculators and the investors will be able to buy tokens is from you. Okay, it's as simple as that. You will be in a position of strength because that is the only way that there will be any tokens available. We won't have any tokens to sell as We Share Abundance because, as I say, the maximum we can pull out of store in any month is 20,000 tokens, and once we get up to a certain level, that full allocation will be used simply in distribution to the members. So there won't be any tokens that we'll have to sell. Okay, there may be a few, because if people are cashing in tokens through the exchange, we get tokens back in that way. So we will potentially have a few, but the vast majority of the tokens available will be in the members' hands. You will be in a position of power because they will be sought after. Once people see that the value is increasing consistently and it never drops down once it goes up, there'll be a lot of people that want them. There are millions of people out there speculating in coins, and most of the ones that are speculating in are rubbish, and they've got to get in and get out quick, otherwise they lose their money because they'll spike and then drop down to zero. And it's a really horrible situation to try and win with. So when you get a token that you say, okay, I can't lose with this token, a lot of money coming for the tokens. And as I say, you'll be in a position of power because you'll be the people with the tokens. What we'll have from people cashing them in will be negligible compared to the amount that the members have. Okay, let's see. What else have we got? We've got Verna in from South Africa. We've got Andrew in from New Zealand saying you can watch the replay. Okay. We've got Kingsley saying, does anyone know what is happening in the zoo? When is the $1 billion draw taking place? They have a webinar 9 o'clock tonight, I think. I think every Wednesday at 9 p.m. London time. Ask your questions there. I think the draw is going to be a long time before it happens. Dave thinks it's going to happen quicker than I do. You need to get answers from the horse's mouth. So get on the webinar and ask your questions there. I think it's at 9 o'clock tonight. And of course, they have the other one on Saturday at 5 p.m. London time, where you can also ask questions and get your answers. Okay. I think we've covered it. It is busy, but we are getting back up to speed now, getting more work done after the activities. We're still not completed our 12 days of Christmas yet. You know, we're day 10 today. My mother was a stickler for the decorations coming down on the right day, so I'm going with um, vastly superior knowledge to mine that they will be down on Friday, which is the 12th day. You get them down before 12th night. Okay, you don't take them down earlier than that because that's bad luck, and it's even worse luck to leave them up after. Go and ask my mum if you can find her. She unfortunately departed her mortal coils over uh, yeah 40 years. Okay, right. Um, let me check in the app. And let's see what we've got in there. We have Lewis in as usual early on. And scrolling down. Oh, Deborah's in from Southern Alabama in YouTube as well. Lovely to see you, Deborah. I hope you had a good New year. I hope everybody had a good New Year. And they're now getting back up to speed like we all are. Okay, here we go. We've got something in. We've got with a red fox. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible, um, convenient order management panel, that chat panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize, go to streamrise.com. We don't pay for anything with AdFoc because we're not for profit and everything that comes in goes out in member benefits. So you're batting on a sticky wicket there. Okay. Any more for any more? We got numbers. We do have numbers on our new sheet. We got the 3 days so far. The last 24 hours, we had a net increase of 36 in our registered members, up to 40,557. Net increase. We do take out quite a number of people that don't log in for 2 months, not interested, get them out of the database. So it just means we've had 36 more people sign up than we took out. We always take out quite a few, believe me. Our active member count is up by 34 to 3,300 and 3,314. And these are logging in every day, usually every day, because the more you log in, the more currency they give you at the end of the month. That goes into your ShareHub wallet. That builds up a balance in there for you for now and for the future. And you will be able to withdraw from that anything between $1 and $10,000 with our new system. And that is every. And there's the ShareHub plan, which will be going live very, very soon. Okay. Multiply Visa. Nothing much happening in the member base there. The revenue share gone up again by another to $10,314.56, and that is purely through logging in and getting the revenue share that you get. As I say, just for logging in, it's worthwhile doing. Okay. I don't see any more questions or queries or anything there. It has been a busy day, as always. Um, Hopefully, we'll get more and more productive. I'm still not back on track with my affiliate marketing, which will, uh, I'm sure, once I do get back on track with it, start putting some cash flow in to We Share Abundance as well as the other things that we've got going. So it's um, it's a busy time. It's a wonderful time to be in We Share Abundance. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening that are going to happen in the very, very near future, and then we'll be working on other things. Eventually, we will be building our own mall, but we are using software. We're using Commerce at the moment, um, just to get it up there. But when we build our own mall, we'll be able to build in a lot of other features and things, and it'll be very, very powerful. It'll be a big job, but it will be very powerful. And then I've got another program up my sleeve, which I think will run on a different server, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to have a think about that. I'm still thinking about how we can do it all, but it will be something that you're going to really enjoy. Okay. Of course, we've got some miracles coming up as well, and we've got to get that Visa token back on track, moved over to the Binance Smart Chain. Lots and lots of things to do. All got to generate income for us, because we have a lot of creditors in our members that we owe money to. We've got to get those people paid off. We've got to get We Share Abundance to be debt free, self supporting, and then we can think about getting the government in to run things in a proper way. A government that is there to serve the people, not to think that they are rulers of the people, like most governments today seem to have got the wrong idea about what they're elected to do. And that's the same throughout the world. It's happening here in the UK and also in the United States, Canada. I think every country in the world is suffering from this um, feeling that the people that are elected have, that they are rulers rather than servants. And I think there's got to be a breaking point sometime in the not too distant future where there's going to be a rebellion of the masses. They just not going to put up with it any longer. And the sooner the better. However, we will have a government that will be here to serve, and there will be ways to get rid of them, and it will all be built into a constitution that will be cast iron. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it from me. We've given you the numbers. I've given you the updates. I love you all, and I can't wait for the day where everybody in We Share Abundance is happy and prosperous, not necessarily millionaires, but able to find hope and courage and strength to get out of bad situations, whether they are living in poverty, below the poverty line, or whether they're still struggling, even if it's above the poverty line. Let's get people into the right wealth attitude. That's what we're about, creating the right attitude for our members that will then help them generate the life that they want and deserve. God bless you all. I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. Until then, get out there, get people into the power line. Once they're in the power line, talk to them about the 777 plan. As the power line launches, there will be emails going out to people as soon as somebody that's joined after them upgrades. Everybody above that will be getting emails, and it'll be a constant feature to get people upgraded within the week. If you've been involved in any of the other power line plans, ours is better. Okay, ours is better because it caters for everybody, and that power line is genuinely there, going to benefit you financially, no matter who introduced the people that joined after you. Yes, it is your own personal matrix, which is in your control as well, but there is that community matrix, which everybody will benefit from. We can't put a timeline on it. We can't say how quick it's going to happen. But all being well, the people that get in at the beginning are going to see some really significant income from both matrix pretty quick. Okay, God bless you all. I'll be here, as I said, tomorrow, 7 p.m., same time, same place. Until then, I'll see you later, alligator, in a white crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile. See you later, alligator, go the extra mile. See you later, alligator, whoa, in a wild crocodile.